Get this kid out of my office now. Director Vernon Hayes' voice thundered through the Philadelphia Community Health Clinic, his finger jabbing at 10-year-old Nia Carter. The crowded waiting room erupted in murmurs. "Look at this girl playing detective," a nurse scoffed. "Pathetic." A security guard stomped toward Nia, his boots echoing. "Move it, kid. You're wasting time." Nia's mother, Lena, stepped forward, eyes glistening. "Please," she's trying to help. "Silence!" Hayes roared. "This isn't a playground." The crowd whispered, phones recorded. Then Nia spoke, her voice clear. "Mr. Hayes, I have evidence of Medicaid fraud under 42 CFR 455. The room froze. Hayes' face paled. The murmurs stopped. What happened next didn't just shock the clinic, it exposed a conspiracy that saved the community. Drop a comment. When have you stood up to injustice? Hit that like button, subscribe, and join Sofia Stories for tales that inspire. Let us dive in. 3 weeks earlier, the Hope Wellness Clinic in Philadelphia's Germantown stood as a lifeline for families. Its faded walls held outdated posters, but the exam rooms buzzed with care. Nia Carter, 10, sat in the waiting area, her backpack stuffed with library books on data analysis. Her braids swung as she typed on a second-hand laptop, her photographic memory cataloging numbers like a supercomputer. Lena Carter, 29, worked double shifts as a grocery cashier and night cleaner to keep their tiny apartment afloat. Nia, who taught herself coding at 6, dreamed of becoming a public health analyst, not just a patient. The clinic was Nia's second home. Lena's asthma required frequent visits, and Nia tagged along, studying patient forms while waiting. She found discarded billing records in a recycling bin a year ago, sparking her obsession with healthcare data. While other kids collected stickers, Nia collected patterns in numbers, spotting errors in Medicaid claims by 8. Her bedroom walls were covered with charts mapping clinic budgets, drawn in her precise handwriting. Vernon Hayes, the 45-year-old clinic director, strutted through in designer suits, touting a Health for All initiative. Behind the charm, he siphoned $100,000 in Medicaid funds to fake patient accounts, pocketing the money. Whispers on X hinted at fraud, but his influence silenced critics. If exposed, he'd face prison. If unchecked, the clinic would close, leaving 500 families without care. Amara Lee, a 50-year-old nurse and volunteer, watched Hayes' flashy presentations, her notepad filled with budget discrepancies. Amara, who reported fraud at a prior hospital, knew numbers didn't lie. At 9 a.m., during a community health meeting, Nia sorted flyers in the waiting room, her laptop humming. Hayes, addressing 40 residents, spotted her. "You, kid," he snapped. "Stop loitering, useless. You're cluttering my clinic." Phones rose, recording. Residents whispered. Hayes' aide posted to X, #HealthForAll. Lena stepped forward. "She's my daughter, sir." Hayes sneered. "Keep her out of my way." Nia, clutching her laptop, spoke softly. "Your billing records show $100,000 in false claims, Mr. Hayes." The room hushed. Hayes laughed, but his eyes flickered. A kid playing auditor? Go back to crayons. Residents shifted, phones kept rolling. Amara stood, voice sharp. Mr. Hayes, that's uncalled for. He waved her off. She's nobody. Focus on health. Nia opened her laptop, displaying a spreadsheet. Your claims list non-existent patients. That's fraud under federal law. Hayes' smile vanished. Security. A guard approached, but Amara blocked him. Check her data, Vernon. He scoffed. Let her access my records live fail, and she's banned. His aid's post hit 5,000 views, #Nia the liar trending. Amara whispered to Nia, can you prove it? Nia nodded. I've been tracking their claims for months. The waiting room became a courtroom, Nia's screen projected on a wall. Residents leaned and staff watched via Zoom. Hayes' team smirked, thinking her a fraud. Nia's code ran, pulling records from clinic servers, exposed by a lax security flaw she found. Your Health for All Fund, Nia said, voice steady, billed $100,000 for fake patients, wired to your personal account. Data flashed, ghost patient IDs, false claims, bank transfers. The crowd gasped, Hayes' face drained. Amara read aloud, email from Hayes to billing, add 50 more patients, no questions. The Zoom feed hit 8,000 viewers, comments flipping, she's brilliant. Expose him. Hayes lunged for Nia's laptop, but a guard stopped him. You're done, Amara said. The state's watching. Nia's data revealed a final bombshell, Hayes' accounts tied to a known fraud ring. The room erupted, residents chanted, save hope. Hayes' aide ended the feed, but #NiaSaves trended globally, hitting 60,000 views. By noon, the state health department froze Hayes' accounts, launching an audit. Hayes faced fraud charges, his career ruined. Nia's evidence, verified by investigators, saved the clinic and 500 families' care. Amara launched a youth health advocacy program under Nia, teaching kids about medical rights. The clinic started a community wellness fair, offering free screenings. Nia, once useless, became a junior health analyst, her program state-funded. Lena, inspired, trained as a nurse, her asthma managed. From a waiting room chair to a community hero, Nia proved brilliance needs no age. 5 years later, Nia, now 15, studies at Penn's public health program, the youngest ever admitted. Lena runs the Carter Health Advocacy Center, aiding families with medical rights. Hayes' fraud conviction led to prison and clinic reforms. The wellness fair thrives, serving thousands. Nia's case, studied in health policy courses, shows one voice can dismantle corruption. It's not about being big, Nia tells students. It's about being right. Her story proves justice belongs to anyone with courage. What's your story of fighting for what's right? Comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe to Sofia Stories for more tales of triumph. Share this with someone who needs hope. Until next time.